What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. As you can tell by my voice, I am sick. Whatever it is that's going around right now, it got me. Started feeling it about 3 days ago, but it doesn't matter. We still get the grind on, right? It's Sunday. Earlier, I was laying in bed, scrolling YouTube, right? Like I always do. Every night before I go to sleep, I scroll through YouTube. And then every morning, I scroll through YouTube, see what's going on in the world. This video, so a channel popped up on my feed. A guy out of, I believe he's from Georgia, right? I used to support his channel, and then, you know, things being whatever, just don't ever see it anymore. And for some reason, he popped up today, popped up this morning, and it was a story about a Southern California rapper out of the SGV. I'm not saying the name of the channel, and I'm not saying the name of the rapper, because I didn't like the story. We'll keep it real. You know, people look at whatever is content, but you know, it became like a 3-part series. The first part didn't really get any views, and that's your subscribers telling you they're not feeling it, you know, but yet he made 3 parts on it, right? And it wasn't a dude out of Georgia. He wasn't saying anything bad. But he was allowing a troll to troll through his channel. It's some little fat dude out of Michigan, right? And this is an individual that has trolled me a lot in the past, right? He has zero understanding of California, zero understanding of politics out here. He wants to use certain buzzwords and he's trying to get on by constantly shooting at dudes verbally that are from California. And when I saw the first video, I was like, whatever, it's this fat kid again. When I saw the third part, because I skipped, I said, let me see 3 parts. Sure enough, there was 3 parts. And when I got to the third part, I want you guys to brace yourself for this. The guy in Michigan said that all of the raza in California are afraid of 4 Extra, because 4 Extra talks about running back-to-back fades, 10 fades at a time, 20 fades at a time, whatever. And that because no raza have called 4 Extra out, that we're afraid of him. Man. It never ceases to amaze me when people that are not from our state talk about what we should be doing out here. Shout out to 4 Extra. Shout out to the 40s. 4 Extra is running fades against his enemies. Did you miss that memo out there in Detroit, fat boy? Like, I don't know. Why would any raza feel like they need to answer that bell? 4 Extra's dissing his neighborhood. I mean, his neighborhood's enemies. Excuse me. I'm sick. But he's dissing his neighborhood's enemies. Not even dissing them, he's getting down with them. Fair fights. So I don't know. I don't get this whole fear thing, right? But I understand. One dude is trying to get on by talking, and he's wearing an LA Dodger hat the whole time, right? And he's talking about a raza LA rapper, well, from the valley, from the San Gabriel Valley, talking bad about him, Now he's talking about everybody in LA, everybody in California scared. I just don't understand. Honestly, no disrespect to old boy in Georgia. I felt like you're getting a kick out of that, eh? You're getting a kick out of somebody trying to air out California, but it's somebody who knows nothing about what he's talking about. That first video on that rapper, trying to make that rapper look bad, there should have been some homework done on that. And even if it was true, it's not even content. That's at least me personally, I don't see how that's content at all. This right here, to me, is content for the fact of, again, somebody not from our state with zero idea of how things get done out here, talking about who's scared and who's not. And this fool literally said, if 4Extra was in Michigan and said that, listen to this, his hood would line up their best fighter against him. Why aren't you fighting him? If he was in Michigan and you feel so butthurt about it, why don't you fight him? I'm serious, man. I hear these dudes talk, and they're always the toughest motherfuckers on the planet. Right here, though, like on YouTube, they're tough. Eh? You know, and they've been on the streets their whole lives. When you know, they were that age to really be about that stupid shit. Nah, they weren't. They were on the sidelines watching their homies and saying, damn, that motherfucker right there is crazy. That fool don't give up. Yeah, he doesn't. But you did. So stop acting like you don't now, man. It's just, I don't get it. Brand new year, man. 2025. Let's get money. Let's get money, man. You don't need to get money off of stirring the pot and lying. There's stories out there. Just scroll YouTube. Or maybe tell a story about your life. Something that you did. But you don't need to this whole 4Extra. Everybody's scared of 4Extra. Why? For what? Why should anybody be offended that he's bragging about getting down with his enemies? I don't get it. But to each their own, you know, again, you're trying to get clout and views off of shit where I'm not saying your name. I'm not saying anybody's name. I'm not saying your channels, because I'm not going to help you. If you really had content, people will come. But that negativity and stirring up violence, that ain't where it's at. Nobody's afraid of anybody. Damn sure nobody's afraid of nobody on the internet, on YouTube. Can shit get dangerous? Can shit get real through YouTube and the internet? Absolutely. But I mean, why be afraid of it? If it happens, it happens. That's my video for the day, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.